Hi, I'm Matt Stroll. I'm here to go over the all-new Jayco Melbourne Prestige. If you want to start off at the front with me, I want to go over a couple of top selling features that this unit has all over the competition. Starting off at the front cap, this is a molded one-piece front fiberglass cap that actually extends approximately 8 feet. From the side to the top, it's around the whole front of the coach, and you also have a panoramic secondary windshield up top that brings in significant light onto the inside for a nice open airy feeling interior. That's also a bonded automotive windshield, frameless. It's going to give it a nice high-end look and automotive styling. Not to mention, you have upgraded Sikkens full body paint on this coach. The nice thing about the Sikkens full body paint, it gives it a true wet look. It actually has a gel coat on this. It'll never spiderweb or crack like some of the other brands out there. And what Jayco does, they go the extra step, even putting the extra lines in the paint package, and they actually cut and buff it. If you actually feel the paint, you don't feel any transition between lines. If you come around to the bottom here, you're going to notice that Jayco puts on the upgraded rims, aluminum rims. Most brands in this price point, they try and keep the price super low, and they put cheap hubcaps on. They typically just pop off over the first bump. Not Jayco, upgraded aluminum rims. They're going to stick with you through your travels. Come around the other side here. You'll also notice you have upgraded heavy duty running boards. Most brands don't put a running board on. Jayco puts upgraded metal ones on. They're very sturdy, very durable, makes it easy to get in and outside of the coach. Jayco also puts in an upgraded one-tier electric step with the skid plate. The nice thing here, most brands will skip the electric step because it costs more money, and they put some chintzy integrated fiberglass piece where it just usually doesn't work out, and it makes it very awkward to get inside the coach. Down below, as we stay down low here, you're going to notice upgraded metal hung baggage doors. This is a bus style look and a bus style feel. You also have gas pistons holding it up with metal struts. When you close it, you feel quality. And they actually go all along the bottom here. You have your propane tank with the metal strut. Up top, you have a 6-gallon gas electric hot water heater with DSI, direct spark ignition. So you can press it and light it up from the inside without having to come outside. And it also has a quick recovery, so you can take those long extended showers. They also do a great job of painting all of the exterior compartment covers for the refrigerator and the hot water tank. Up top, the really exciting thing is their awning. They actually have an upgraded armless awning. The nice thing there is they can actually put a much longer awning on, and they can put more windows on the campsite side, having an armless awning. If you think about it, the traditional awning most manufacturers use is the big old style awning with the big arms that come down the side of the coach. If there's arms here for this awning, you won't be able to have this huge window. And then of course it's going to be very closed in inside and not have as much air coming in. But with the armless awning, it's easier to use, less things to worry about, and of course it has your LED light strip illuminating the outside here. Down below, they also put your black and gray water holding tank, easy to get to. If you come around the back of the coach, there's some really exciting features here. Starting off, you have a partial cap on the back, and up top you actually have an LED light up top with the backup camera, and that also acts as your third brake light. Jayco, keep in mind they've been doing this for 50 years. They definitely want to make sure that you're safe and secure, especially if you're towing something. This unit has a 188 horsepower V6 Mercedes-Benz engine, and you can have a 4,200 approximate towing capability. So if you do want to tow a small car behind you, that third brake light's going to be a lifesaver. Most brands, they're going to skip out on that brake light, and that can cause a tragedy, obviously. Down below, you also have 3 upgraded LED elongated taillights and brake lights. And then you also have 3 additional on the other side as well. They did a phenomenal job as far as the paint package goes. And now keep in mind, this is all full Sikkens body paint. They even painted the Jayco lettering right in here. That's not decal, that's full body paint. That's gonna last for a long time, and that's gonna add true to your resale value as well. The other nice thing too, I know I talked about the windows, but again, they put tons of windows in this coach. They even put windows in your slide out, so you have cross ventilation, additional airflow. Coming around the other side, you also have more storage and your low point drains. You have your electrical hookup here, and then also your low point drains. You're also going to get your outdoor shower, black sewer tank flush. Your water pump is very easy to get to. A little light here, city water hookup, and cable hookups as well. Everything's nice and easy to get to. And again, you have upgraded metal hung baggage doors as opposed to the cheap fiberglass ones the other brands put on. Going back up top, Jayco's going to give you standard the upgraded slide topper. So as far as leaves and twigs, it's going to be a lot easier to bring your slide in. You're not going to have to get up on the roof and sweep it off at all. If you do want to get up on the roof of your coach, Jayco Melbourne Prestige comes standard with a pebble green fiberglass roof with UV inhibitor mixed into it. The nice thing there, if you do get up on the roof, it's easy to clean, but it's going to give you some nice grip when you're up there. Even if there's a little bit of dew, it's a little wet, you're not going to fall off. It's a much safer foundation to walk on. The frameless windows, one more time, just want to go over this. These actually open up approximately 30% for additional airflow. A lot of brands put the cheap slider windows in, and you're not going to be able to open up your windows in a rainstorm. Obviously down in Florida here, if you're down here camping, it's going to be raining about 40% of the time. So the frameless windows would be a big selling feature. Not only that, but you don't have to worry about all that butyl tape and the mold getting in and the water intrusion as well. Coming around the campsite side of the all-new Jayco Melbourne Prestige, I definitely don't want to leave out the upgraded Jayco exclusive 2-year warranty. This is a big deal, folks. Most brands in this price point are going to give you 1 camping season of coverage. So if you use the coach for 6 months, maybe, you have essentially 6 months of coverage. Jayco, you have actually 2 full camping seasons of coverage. That's huge, that's Jayco. Just before we go inside, if you pan down, you're also going to notice, I missed earlier, there's just so many features, I don't want to forget any. This also comes with an upgraded quick connect for a propane line for an outdoor grill. That's a big feature. You know, you got your outside stereos, outside speakers, and that's a nice feature to have underneath your armless upgraded awning. Let's go inside. As we walk inside the Jayco Melbourne Prestige, there's some huge features inside. You're going to notice as we first walk in the upgraded woven flooring here. This is unlike any other flooring in the industry. This is very easy to clean. It actually has a texture in it. It actually feels really nice, and it's just different than that cheap old style linoleum. The Jayco Melbourne Prestige comes with the upgraded woven material. It gives it a more European styling, and it's just pleasant to the eye. The other nice feature too, inside the cabinets up top, you actually have upgraded metal hinges. They're hidden hinges. It's more of a European styling, and if you notice, I open up this cabinet so you can tell they're curved cabinets. So it's just not the old style flat fronts. It actually has a nice curve to it, gives it a little bit nicer look. Down below here you have a nice solid wood cutting board, an actual metal raised gooseneck faucet, and then a huge stainless steel sink. Big pots and pans can fit right in there. The other nice thing too, right at your kitchen, you have those upgraded frameless windows with jalousie, so you have tons of cross ventilation coming in here. You also did a great job here. Jayco did phenomenal with the additional lighting, LED lights down below and up top. make more of a true light. So when you're cooking, it's very easy to see everything. You have a 2-burner cooktop, Suburban. Down below, you also have a upgraded microwave with half-time convection capabilities. It's 50% faster cooking in this microwave than any other microwave out there because it is a convection microwave and grill, all three together. And of course, it's stainless steel, so it's a higher-end residential look. They put a huge storage drawer down below, full frame extension. It's all plywood instead of particle board. And they did a great job of matching the nickel-plated hardware as well. Down below underneath the sink, they went and did the same thing down below with the curved cabinets with the upgraded hidden hinges. Very substantial and thick and durable. You can feel the quality. Over here you have an upgraded Norcold refrigerator. 3-way refrigerator by Norcold. It's made in America. It's going to run off propane, electric, and 12 volt. You can put huge items in there, big gallons of milk, water, tons of storage up top. And then they also hide your generator start button. This also has a 1,000 watt inverter, so you can watch TV and other things even when you're not plugged in. You have your power slide button here, your battery, fresh water, black and gray. This also comes with upgraded heated holding tanks. That's a huge deal. I mean, you can go up north in the wintertime and you're going to be safe. That's going to give you about an upgraded 7-degree temperature variance from the temperature outside. If we go into the bathroom, this bathroom is massive. You can actually change in here. You don't feel like the walls are closing in. The nice thing, they put a big window. Remember that armless awning outside? That affords Jayco the ability to put windows where the customer wants windows. Huge tinted safety window here with the pull down MCD shade. Very easy to clean. It's not the cheap blinds with the metal that shake and rattle all over the place. It's very quiet, easy to use. They did a good job of the finishing of the window treatment there. Huge wooden medicine cabinet with the shelf. Look at all the storage and look at all the counter space here. You got a towel rack, stainless steel, solid metal. This is actually solid metal faucet, very substantial, more of a modern look. Down below you have, again, your upgraded hardware and storage. And then of course, Jayco's gonna give you the upgraded porcelain toilet. Residential feel, easy to clean. And then of course you have a foot flush here, as opposed to, believe it or not, some brands have that cheap little flush on the side. Panning over to the shower, you actually have space for hanging wet towels. You have an upgraded curtain here instead of the cheap one that some other brands put in there. This is gonna be easier to clean. And then of course, Jayco puts their showers to a test. They actually have that foundation they build underneath the shower floor. They actually put plywood, and it doesn't matter if you're 350 pounds, it's going to be able to take that heavy load. The other nice thing too, you have a big, huge skylight with a 1-piece shower surround. The skylight's going to give you an extra 3 or 4 inches. Even if you're 6'3", doesn't matter, you're going to feel nice and comfortable inside the shower. Let's check out the bedroom. In the bedroom, this is such a nice open floor plan. You have the walk-around queen bed. It's very rare to be able to get a 24-foot motorhome with a walk-around queen bed. Jayco did it for you right here. You also have tons of storage up top with the European-style hinges. And that goes back about 2 feet. Very far. You also have LED lights. They're cool to the touch. Nice true light inside. They did a good job of the upgraded pillows. It comes with those. Big windows. And then of course they actually went with the day shade and the night shade as a blackout for full privacy. And then I don't know if you can get a good picture of this. This is kind of cool over here. they did like a little hidden little storage area. You know, you can put additional clothing, money. It's almost like a little locker. You almost miss it. Jayco thinks of everything. And then of course, right next to the bed, you have tons of storage. A big wardrobe. They just put the extra cushion for the dinette so you can sleep two there comfortably. An extra table for in between the two front seats as another eating area. You can play cards or what have you. The other nice thing too, this actually acts as a massive pantry. Super phenomenal quality here. Look at this. You have a huge ball bearing drawer glide here. Pulls right out. You can put tons of weight on here. It's not going to go anywhere. That pulls right out. And then two massive storage drawers down below. I mean, that's like 2.5 feet deep and 2.5 feet wide. That's awesome. The dinette, of course, like I said, you have storage there. Again, Jayco's synonymous with quality and safety. You actually have a 1,000-pound pull test. Anywhere you can sit someone, you can actually make sure that they're safe because they're going to put seatbelts in every seating position. You got 1, 2, 3. You can actually seat 5 people safely with a 1,000-pound pull test seatbelts. They actually have a substantial, let me just show you in the back here. These are actually hooked up with little metal latches. If I can get it. The Amish know how to build the cushions. Let's see here. I just want to show you the structure underneath here because that's what Jayco's all about, is the quality. Again, this is all plywood. It's not that cheap Luan, very, very thick plywood. Pull out drawer here. If you can get a good picture of this inside, you have that metal bracing for the seat belts. Jayco spends the extra money to put these substantial metal bars in here for the safety factor of the seatbelt pull test. That's a big deal for Jayco. Another big win. The cushions are nice, very plush, comfortable. You can wipe them off easily if you spill something. You have little cup holders in the corners. Huge dinette window. Again, they did the day shade and the night shade. And then of course storage up top. 3 huge lockers up top. Hidden hinges, metal latches. You can feel and hear the quality. If we go on up to the front here, I think we missed one of the phenomenal sleeping areas. You have a queen bed up top. It's rated for 750 pounds. Most brands, they're only going to be 250 or 300 pounds if you're lucky. Jayco actually rates it, and they feel confident enough to put a sticker on the side that it's rated for 750 pounds. Most brands would be a little nervous of doing that because they're a little scared of the foundation that's built on. You also have that bonded automotive window up top. Also has the MCD shade built right in. It's actually power. Very quiet. If you want additional privacy, you just press the button. You have storage on both sides. So you can sleep up to 6 people in this coach. Down below in the cockpit, before I forget, I like the upgraded seating area here. You can actually swivel these right around, and it comes with these upgraded little cushions. So if you want to be on the same speaking level as people at the dinette, it's a little bit more comfortable and you don't have to drop down as much. So it actually comes with 2 cushions for both, and they swivel right around. They did a great job with the two-tone. The white and the tan makes it nice and airy, very bright feeling. Down below here, they also went with the Garmin GPS upgraded system. The nice thing here, it comes with your music, RV parks. If you want more service, you can check your dump stations, mobile services, towing. If you want to just view your map, it's very easy to read, multicolor. It's not just black and white. Put your music on. And then the other nice thing too, the docking station has a magnet so you're never going to lose it. You can also take this outside. That's what makes it a little bit more functional. And Garmin is actually a Jayco exclusive. No other brand has that. Usually most brands have like a cheap little old school cassette thing or maybe CD player. That's multi-function. Of course, all your backup cameras and monitors are on that as well. Thanks for checking out the all-new Jayco Melbourne Prestige. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. If you want any additional information, you can check us out online at rv1.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.